Hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Cactus League. It has been a while. Normally, the gap between seasons is not this long, but we made it. And I'm going to have to play week 2 in a few days because I'm, of course, leaving for Copenhagen, but I will only be there for a week, so I don't actually have to worry about, like, playing from there or something crazy like that, which I have had to do the last 2 years. Um, but anyway, hope you all are well. I am excited to get going once again. Thank you, Dan, for the 22 months, and Safe for the 7. Welcome back, both of you. And yeah, there are only 6 maps, which is weird, isn't it? But that is the new format. Adventure Streak is now map 6. Same concept, I think, as it was before. And they've gotten rid of map 7, essentially, the one that was just like World No Move or World NMPZ. I believe what they've replaced it with is, well, not replaced it, but I think what the change that they've made is that map 3 is now moving half the time and no move the other half, LDL style. Um, so it's moving this week, Indian Ocean Islands, but next week it's going to be no move, I think, is the idea. But if anybody knows better, they can correct me on that. And Fefos, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Um, and you redeemed the French thing. Okay, well, I keep like people would like redeem that during like a cast or something, and I can't like do that. But I feel like during this stream I should do that. What I should do is get rid of that channel point reward because I end up embarrassing myself every time. But I should probably actually do that this time. So perhaps I will. Anyway, it's good to be back. And Bulgaria, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, the maps appear to be decently difficult. There's not a ton of 25Ks. Well, maps 4 and 5 look a bit easier. Everything else looks pretty tough. So, yeah, we're going to have our work cut out for us here. And yeah, this should be interesting. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to get started with Bulgaria. And I guess I'm going to have try and speak French for the first couple of rounds. I hope it doesn't make me miss the locations, but let's just do it with the lil. Is that Bloom? The lil bro. That's crazy. Oh my god. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know if I'm casting. Um, I know I'm gonna be in Copenhagen, and I know I'm gonna be doing work, and I'm probably gonna be casting because that's what I've done in the past. But they haven't told me what my role is, so I genuinely don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing, which is a little bit crazy because it's like in a week. But I don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear. Whatever happens, happens. But like they could put me on the desk for all I know. I legitimately have no idea what the run of the show is going to be. So yeah, that's where we are. And if you guys might remember when we did Dallas um, in May, we also didn't have a schedule for quite a while. And the first schedule that I got was from Moo, who got a player schedule and he forwarded that to me. So that was the first schedule that I received. And for this tournament, the first schedule I got was from Moo. So Moo is now the master schedule guy, apparently, because the Geo people don't send me a schedule. So I don't know, man. Um, we're just gonna figure it out, really. But it's all a bit crazy, isn't it? But hey, like they're also paying for my trip to Copenhagen. So I guess I don't want it to sound like a complaint. It's just like it's kind of crazy, but it doesn't bother me. It's just like kind of weird that I don't actually know exactly what I'm doing. Is it true that I'm from Vermont? No, I don't know where you heard that. I've never been to Vermont in my life. I've heard it's nice, but I am not from Vermont. Yeah, anyway, probably about time to get going here. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of worried because I like don't play GeoGuessr that much these days, which sounds a little crazy, but it's kind of true. Like I'll do the occasional video or just play for fun a little bit, but I mean, I'm not grinding, I'm not learning new countries, I'm not even playing very much moving because all of the moving competitions are like off season right now. So I really haven't been playing much at all. So I might be kind of rusty. I don't I don't really know how this is going to go, to be honest with you guys. But I do play Duels of Moon exactly. Um it was a wild guess. Why did you say, is it true that you're from Vermont? That sounded like a confident guess. Um, oh my goodness. Um, Also, if you're going to make a wild guess, that's definitely a bold one. If you guessed the most populous state, you would have been correct, but you guessed the, what, second least populous or something instead? Unlucky. I respect the boldness, though. Okay. So I guess I'm going to start speaking French. I'll probably speak French for the first, like, 2 rounds of this game. And it's going to be broken French because that's what my French is now. But I'm going to have to do what I can. So you have all the... yeah, don't worry. I will scan over everything important. I can guarantee you that. Ok, allons-y. Commence au sud-est. Pourquoi pas. Je pense que la Bulgarie comme pays, c'est pas trop difficile, mais c'est pas trop facile non plus. Alors, ça va être intéressant, je pense. Royal Grand, ok. On est peut-être vers la côte, mais je ne sais pas. Ouais, ok. On est vers la côte. Et puis, c'est quoi ça? Non, je peux pas lire. Luxosian. Aucune idée ce que c'est. Ah, j'ai pas vu ça, ok. Un château? Et puis, rien encore? La côte, c'est au sud. Un bateau? Black Sea Shells. Bah, je vais essayer le nord-ouest, voir s'il y a des panneaux par ici. Il y a quoi là? The Old Bridge. Status Most. Il n'y a pas de ville. Qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire? euh, absolument rien. C'est quoi ça? Sea Area. Quoi? Royal Cove. Kavarna. Ok. Kavarna Beach. Kavarna, c'est où? Kavarna. C'est Varna ou non? Varna? Honnêtement, je ne sais pas. Est-ce que Kavarna, ça existe? Kavarna, c'est ici. Alors, on est... Oh non. 20 secondes. On est où? Oh non. Par ici, peut-être, il y a un truc. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Je ne sais pas. Je vais ici, mais je pense que c'est pas correct. Ah. Ah, ouais, ok. Il y avait ça. J'avais pas vu. Le... Il y avait un petit truc ici. Je pensais que ça allait être sur la carte. Alors, je voulais trouver ça. C'est pour ça que j'ai cliqué ici. Mais ouais, ça fait beaucoup de sens. Ça, ouf. Ok. Euh, Zut. Numéro 2. On va au nord. Il y a un lac. Pas du tout d'infos. Hmm. Ok. Ah, ok. Gorny au col. Stoppanita. Hmm. Gorny au col. Ça va être super petit, je pense. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah, ok, je vais au sud. Le lac, c'est assez grand quand même. Mais il n'y a pas d'infos. Camelot. Ah, Samokov. Samokov, c'est quoi? C'est c'est là, ok. Camelot, ouais. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce pinpoint? Peut-être ici. Mais non, ça va à l'est et puis encore à l'ouest. Ouais, on est ici, mais ouais, je pense qu'on est par ici où il y a l'eau qui va proche de la rue. Je vais mettre par là. Ça marche. Ok. Oof. Good Lord. Okay. Thank goodness for that. All right. I'm going back to English. Uh, oh, hello. 76 raid party that I didn't even see. Hello. R227. Sorry for the French. I'm not speaking French anymore. um, that was only for 5 minutes. Okay, well, it's like the largest lake in the country, basically. So, certainly one of them. Thankfully, it wasn't that hard to find. Once I had Samakov. Even without that, probably was findable, but obviously helps to have that, so it works. Scan for the lake. I mean, that works too, honestly. I was worried it could be the coast, but it didn't really look coastal, so to be fair, there weren't a ton of options, but I'm glad I found that one because the first one was ugly. I mean, at least I found the town in the first one, but I just choked the pinpoint. I think I went the wrong way and I was going like Or was it? I was going like along the coast for longer than I should have. Like I went all the way to the end of this road when I should have just turned around because obviously there was going to be nothing here. If I had turned around a little quicker, I would have found Kavarna a little quicker and might have been able to pinpoint, but I was wasting my time. So that'll happen. Yes, excuse my French. That's what I should have said. um, I believe it is once per stream, yes, so don't worry. Um, you heard I was from New Hampshire. Okay, is this just gonna become a thing now? Thank you, CV Bobo, for the follow. Or Seaweed, Seavid, I don't know. I'm not sure. Depends on what language you speak. But yeah, I mean, 1 out of 2. It's not a good start, but it's better than 0 for 2, so we'll take what we can get. And we have an urban pinpoint, which looks kind of awful. Let's see if we can actually figure out the city. That's the first order of business. I'll try going east here. Okay, that was a good idea. Chirpan, okay, Plovdiv 83. Let me just look at the others. Dimitrovgrad 41, Haskova 4. Dimitrovgrad is here, so we're probably in like Stara Zagora area. Sofia 214. We got a Lukoil, we've got an overpass. Let me go see if the other sign has info on it. Ruse, Kazanlik. Kazanluk, rather. Okay, so it is going to be Stara Zagora area. It's just not super clear where. But this is quite a big thing. It's a divided road. This should be findable. Okay, Lukoil, yeah. So we're just in here. This is not hard. We have 2 minutes to find the pinpoint. Santos Cafe. Well, somewhere around here. I don't know if we have street names or not. Looks like we don't, which makes sense, I guess. Road curves off that way if you go north, which this does seem to fit. Do we have house numbers here? Why is the YN going crazy? Did someone give a bunch of subs or something? I'll have to check later. Posha. I mean, okay. Like, this shouldn't... It is just this, is it not? Post office, Posha? I mean, that would work, wouldn't it? There's just no street name, so it's like kind of annoying, but... See what this road does. What in the world? Okay, kind of like... What is this weird intersection? Yeah, it is this. It's 100% this, so... I feel confident enough to send it. Oh no, they're just follows. Wow. Okay, thank you, Zunf and Sam42 and Andrew Rhino for the follows. Welcome aboard. Hello, BMR. BMR, how are you? All right. Look, we take those. I mean, 2 out of 3 is good. Let's just keep the momentum going and not miss anything more. Go northwest. We have more water. It's a very water-heavy seed. Can I please go that way? Okay, that is a cool building. I don't know what it is, though. It's just another reservoir by the looks of it. And here's the dam. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. But you can't cross it. Okay, well, that makes this a little more annoying. I was hoping to get to the building on the other side. Vucha or something? Vucha. Okay. I feel like you scan for the thing, right? Like, this feels... I don't know. Is this a good idea? Or maybe this is a bad idea. Batak Reservoir. It's not that one, unless it is that one and they're being cheeky. I don't think it is, though. Oh, never mind. Okay, I could be in trouble here then. I thought this was going to be easy to find. It's not. So, okay, this is probably what I should have done earlier. Oh, thank you. Okay, Smolyan region. This should fix my issues. If I can remember where freaking Smol... Isn't this one? How does that... What? Where's the... Huh? Those spot. Sorry, what? We here? Oh. Maybe we're here? Wait, I'm confused. Oh yeah, Vacha. Okay. This is weird. Okay, so the region border goes along the entire thing. So this is like not good for me. How do I pinpoint this? Do we have a town? Oh my god, I'm actually not going to get this. It's east-west here, and then there's like a big old curve. It could be around here. I just can't. Big house thing there. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this. Forest Diva pickup point? Maybe it's this, maybe. Could it be? It's like a little straight stretch on the road at the panorama. Yeah, okay. I may have actually found it. This is a lot more confusing than it felt like it should have been, but I think we're here. And there's your problem. Okay. Wow. Sick, dude. All right. That's annoying. I mean, I guess I should have maybe realized that I didn't go that far to get to this, but I thought I might have gone that far. Like, that seemed somewhat reasonable. I should have gone back and double-checked. I mean, that's the thing, though. Like the region border... Like, why is there even a sign here for the region border? That's so crazy, because it's like it barely even crosses the road. Like, it seems so, like, like, it crosses the road a bunch of times, so you'd think, like, they wouldn't even bother. So I decided to just not trust the region border there, which maybe I should have trusted it a little more, because it didn't cross the road that many times, but it's just weird. I think the real stupid decision there was not realizing that I didn't go far to get to the dam. So that, again, is just a complete skill issue. Terrible, terrible mistake. But it happens. At least I was close. And to be fair, the spot that I clicked looked pretty darn reasonable, but yeah, it was wrong. So, now I have a tiny town. Levski 30, Arusa, okay, Plaven is close. Plaven 22 to the west, Levski 30 south. Levski's there. It's just like one of these towns here, hard to tell which. But if I leave, it should tell me which town. Theoretically. The problem is, in order to leave, I have to actually figure out how to get out of the town. Which apparently is going to be a problem. Okay, this is... Okay, this is extremely irritating. Let me see if I can go another way. Try going north. Dude, what is this crap? Okay, is that a big road? No. It's paved at least. Oh my god, what is this round, dude? Are you serious? Where am I supposed to go? There's no way to figure out what town I'm in unless I can leave. And there's like no way out. How do I get out of here? Every direction is a dead end. I can't get out. This is ridiculous. Okay, large road, finally. Please, can I leave? I went south and west, I believe, to get to the big road. Give me a freaking town name, dude. This is insane. Kirchev and Sons, that's nothing. Absolutely ridiculous round. As a railroad, as if that helps. I mean, it does, but it's like I need more. Just tell me what the town is. Oh my god, it was there and it... Oh my god, please. Where's the freaking sign? Poured him. See, like, that's all I needed the whole time. What a joke. The three-way intersection with it, it goes off to the right, so it's probably like that or something. I'm sending this. Jesus. Okay. That was one of the most frustrating rounds. Look at the path logger, bro. Jesus. Oh my god. Look how many different spots. I mean, all you had to do was go west, but like, I could have sworn I tried going west, but I don't know, man. Ugh, that was horrible. Okay. Yeah, I went about the worst possible direction there, but I finally found my way out of the town. I don't know, like, why was this a dead end, man? Get out of here. What the heck was that red flash? Jesus. Okay, so that didn't go very well, but it wasn't terrible. Like, 3 out of 5 is okay, and the 2 that I missed, I, of course, just should not have missed, which is usually what happens, but I didn't miss them that badly, and, well, it really just could have been worse. So there were a couple rounds that I barely got, so yeah. At the end of the day, I'm okay with it, but I really do want to play better in the rest of the seeds. Oh, goodness me. Okay. But again, this is the first Cactus League seed I've played in, like, months, so it's really not all that bad. Thank you, Bfault and Chris and Navigas, for the follows. Welcome. So now we have no move, which is a harder map. There are fewer 25Ks on this one, so I'm a little worried, but hopefully it's kind to me. Surely Boyan hooks me up. 8. Okay, well, doesn't tell me that much, but... Oh, that's it? Okay, then. Oh, wait, it says Belovo. Wait, what is Belovo? In the same direction as Sofia. Is that like a thing? Or does that mean something else? Does that mean like, oh no, Belovo's here. Wow, weird. Why is that not in Latin script? Okay, so we have water. We have like a divide or like a triangle road thing that goes towards the 8 to the north. So I would guess maybe we're in Pazarjic, but I don't know. Like here with this little lake thing. Like the lake is to my west. And the road goes northeast. But I don't think this is right, unfortunately. It doesn't look quite right to me, but if Belovo is west, we have to be close to Belovo, so I feel like Pazarjic is reasonable. Is there anything else that makes sense here? Maybe there's some stuff over here or something. It's not downtown Plovdiv. It's not that. Like, the little lake is so weird. I feel like it is this, but what is the road angle? Like, the road angle is just weird, but maybe it's just... What? Maybe it's like that is the path? I guess. But where's this, like, triangle of roads? Like, this just doesn't exist, so it's kind of freaking me out. But there's a path there. I think this is the best thing I can click. I don't feel that convinced by it, but I guess it makes sense. Or are we up there? Wait, are we up there? Thank God I didn't move it. I was thinking of moving it up there. Okay. Ugh. We're good. That was kind of scary. Yeah. It works. 1 for 1. Okay. Coast. Rent a car. Top rent a car. Is that ever going to have info on it? Hranitelen magazine. Martin. What is Hranitelin? Okay, there's like a bridge of some kind, or is that just a pier? What is this lock, dude? I don't think the graffiti is helpful. Liatno Kino Hranitelin. What is this round? What am I supposed to do here? How? What? Am I supposed to find the pier? Or something? Is there like a big pier somewhere? This seems crazy. Wow. Okay. See Me Beach. I don't think it's that. Sibar. Hranitelin. Dude, what the heck am I looking for? This is kind of crazy, man. I'm out here scanning for a pier. There's one in Burgos. Could it be like here? The Sea Garden? That doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look like downtown Burgos. I'm incredibly confused. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. This just seems crazy hard. It is there. What? Bro. What? uh, surely there are people missing that. What? How do you... Scorpilovtsi? Did it say that? I don't remember seeing that word. No, it doesn't say that. What is this round? I got the right town and I still don't even know how I was supposed to find this. I mean, I guess it's... You just use the pier, but... I mean, there aren't that many piers, but... Jesus, this is hard. Like... This feels very, very difficult. Okay. Sure. Do. This is one of the worst Black Sea Resort stuff. Wait, it said on the yellow sticker on the pull? Did it actually say it here? It did. Well, there you go. And Scorpilovtsi is findable. Yep. Okay, so I looked at the first two words of that banner, but not the third one. That's the thing, though. Like, I don't speak Bulgarian. Like, I don't know what words are going to be towns and what words aren't going to be towns. I'm not going to spend my whole time trying to read that sign, so I don't know how to figure that out. But that's, oof. Okay, that's a rough round. I don't think it's unreasonable, but it's definitely hard. And knowing that Skorpilovci, even if you see that, knowing that that's a town name is super hard to figure out. So I think I got very lucky by just clicking the right town by chance, just because I saw up here. Okay, it's hard to know what words to trust on a round like that. I think I got quite lucky. Konevets 7 and Bojanovo. Nice. Okay, so the 7 is here. I have no idea where Konevets is or how long the 7 is. It does keep going. Okay, so it's... Oh, there's Bojanovo. And there's Konevets. Okay, nice. He had to put the Bojanovo round in, didn't he? I guess we're like there. Yeah, we're like by the intersection. It's a little dicey, but do you click at the white? Where's the... Okay, so it's like a slightly weird pinpoint, but imagine it's just like that is where I click. 18 meters? That's terrifying. And there are so many people getting docked for that. That's... Wow. I don't know if this round is getting adjusted or not, but Damn, sucks to be them if not. Oh boy, it is extended. Okay, that makes sense. Um, Understandable. I think that's valid. I decided to click south of the thing because I didn't see an intersection, but it's like it's a little iffy. All right. National Museum of History, Radetzky steamship. Okay. This is surely the Danube. Radetzky. That's all it says anywhere. I mean, it's got to be the Danube, right? So, do you just scan the entirety of the Danube for Radetzky? Boy, this is going to be fun. All right, here we go. Radetzky steamship. I'm just going to look at places with water north. Botershteet, thank you. How big is that POI, by the way? It's not big. Wow. Okay. I imagine we're... Let's see, there's like a pier there. I guess you just click at the end of the white road and assume that that's where you're supposed to be. Seems reasonable to me. 16 meters, close enough. Not super easy, but I mean, it's... Again, if you... I think I'm actually lucky. I think I started scanning at this level and then I zoomed one more in, and I'm very glad that I did that, because if not, I would have found it. Or wouldn't have found it. Sure. Round 5. Oh boy. Rila Monastery. Okay, that's just here. Sure. Is this the monastery itself? I've posted pictures of the Rila Monastery in the daily subdivision, and I don't know if I recognize it here, but maybe it's is it just this? Yeah, no, it is just this, yeah. Okay. Sure. It's pretty easy. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I think the park shows up pretty big, so I don't think that's a very hard round, but I'm not going to complain. So that was fine. I mean, I missed one round, but that'll happen sometimes. And basically everybody missed that round, and I got super lucky because I just clicked the right town. So I think that's a very, very fortunate result for me. So yeah, I'll take it. 100%. Good stuff. Yeah, I think that is... Surely the last one is the easiest round of the map. All right. I think we had Rila Monastery, which... yeah, it's in Kustendil. We had Kustendil in the daily subdivision, so I have to imagine I posted a picture of the monastery. That was a good seed. I'm happy with it. I can't be too mad about the coastal one. This one, though, I think is going to drive me insane, because Indian Ocean Islands is going to be like Andaman and Nicobar nonsense. I don't even know which islands have coverage in the Andaman Islands. I guess there's also Sri Lanka. Lakshadweep, probably. They might sneak a Lakshadweep round in there. Réunion, of course, it's Cactus Lake, so you're going to have Réunion, and then maybe a Madagascar trekker or a... what else is in the Indian Ocean? Does Indonesia count? I'm not sure Indonesia counts, but I feel like Christmas Island might. So it's probably going to be like one Christmas, one Andaman, one Sri Lanka, one Réunion, and maybe one Lakshadweep or like a Bangladesh island or something. Hopefully no Ari. I think there's enough real coverage that we will avoid that, but again, they could just put like a Mauritius in there or something if they felt like it. Or Chagos, sure. Oops, thank you for the 26 months. Welcome back. Okay, let's just try it. There's not a lot of 25Ks here, so it's going to be a hard seed, but we're starting in Sri Lanka. We'll go northeast. There was, I think, a railroad over there. I didn't check if there was coast. Manar, thank you. Okay, so Manar is west, right? It's here, yeah. So Putukudirupu? That might actually be findable. Well, there's a lot of Kudayarupus, but there's no Putu, but I mean, there's a railroad, so this seems good. Although, I don't know about this pinpoint. I mean, I guess I'll checkpoint the intersection to get a sense for how it looks, but this may still be quite tricky. Okay, so there's a T intersection when I go one more block that way. Putu Kudirupu Internal Road. Again, if that's just not a thing, then it's not a thing. It's just not going to be on the map, I don't think. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Putu Kudirupu, Enukalampidi Manar? Erukalampidi, I guess. But that's weird because the railroad... Was the railroad not... Oh god, I'm confused. I'm confused, and that's not a good sign. There's a big marsh thingamajig. This feels like the highway, but the angle is wrong, which is also an issue. Manar Bridge. We're not there, though. What? Where am I? What the hell? Where am I right now? I don't understand where I am right now. This makes no sense. This doesn't seem to fit at all. What? Okay, this is GG's. I think I'm gonna have to just go back. Whatever. So I went... Oh, I went north from the rail? I thought I went the other way. You moron. No, I'm not gonna have time. Okay, I need to... Hope I get lucky here. It's one of these, I think. What happens when I go this way? Dude, go, 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 go. This is like a long way. I gotta click that one, please. Of course. Fantastic. Lovely. Fantastic. Okay. Terrible start. As expected. Putukudi Rupa. I mean, it's a POI. Like, fair enough. I also, again, like, what am I doing, dude? Like, what am I doing? This road clearly doesn't work. Like, it goes to nothing. Like, I didn't go that way. Like, what am I doing? Like, this isn't difficult. I first thought that I went southwest to start, which is why I was confused. Then I realized I went northeast. But then I click a road that makes no sense. Like, what? I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, it's just terrible. Just completely, like, ugh. I mean, it is annoying, to be fair, that the water is not here. That's why I was confused, because I was thinking I was, like, here. And I was like, this doesn't make sense, because, like, the angle and stuff is wrong. How is there no water mapped here? I don't know, but at the same time, like, just terrible. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing there. Completely wasted 5k. And now we get Réunion, which... They always find a way to make it difficult. It's a meme at this point. There's so much Réunion in Cactus League. They like it way too much. Probably the most overrepresented, like, tiny island. I mean, all tiny islands are overrepresented in GeoGuessr, but Réunion in Cactus League is on another level. And, of course, this is going to be a very hard round. Because that's just the way it goes. So, yeah. Here we go. Moving south, have not seen a single piece of information yet. There's a sign there, which I cannot look at. Fantastic. I mean, D3 is helpful. It would be even more helpful if I could actually go that way, but I can't, so... It's lovely. Hopefully D3 is not the only thing that I see. This pinpoint is going to be absolute misery if I even get to that point. Oh my god, this is so bad. I don't even know if I was on the D3 or if I just got near it. Okay, here's maybe something. Here we go. D3, Saint-Paul, Saint-Leu, La Saline. I mean, Saint-Paul is 24. Trois-Bassins. La Saline, les Trois-Bassins is 1 away on the D6. So we, I think, are there right now. Yes. So I think we were on the D3, but what is this pinpoint? Oh my god. Okay, so we're on a curve that goes like that. It's like that or something. And then I just have to try and... Oh my goodness. So there's a bus stop there. So maybe we're... Oh, actually, wait, I could check out. Hold on. Is there one here? There is. I might have just clicked the 5K at the start. Somehow. Because there's a bus stop there and a bus stop there. If you go here, it curves east and then west. I think I actually found it. Wow. I didn't think I was going to. I guess it somewhat makes up for the last one. But nice. That was quite something. Also, if you go the other way, are you just screwed? I mean, maybe there's a D3. There's probably a D3 sign somewhere here, but I'm sure it's harder if you go that way. You might get to the 101. God, there's so many roads. It's actually insane. Ugh. Wow. Okay, good. Totally choked round 1, but we made it back on this one. It's even easier the other way. Fantastic. Okay. Wait, this is an island? Bruh, I didn't even realize Oman had... Well, I guess there's the big one. Is it that one? Me when I don't even know if there's coverage because I have not studied Oman literally at all. Masira business tours. Okay. I mean, there's water west. Like, nothing but water west, which is weird. Masira, oh yeah, that is the island, man. That's very much a skill issue, not remembering the name of it, but I'm kind of surprised you can't see the mainland, to be honest. We would probably be... Well, actually, where are we? Oh, we're up here. Okay, that would do it. Probably at this white road here. We've got the port there, and then you've got like a pier down there. Okay, this is correct. Now I just have to backtrack. Let me checkpoint that, actually. So I go west at the start. There's a mosque. I'm forced to the... Ooh. Okay, this is actually kind of... Okay, let me go east. To the mosque straight to my west, which could just be this, maybe. Because if I go east, I hit this main road. And then it's quite straight. It curves fairly immediately when you go up that way. Okay, this is kind of confusing. Hold on. Am I like... Why can I not... Oh, is that a road too? That is a road. Wow. Okay, this is actually a tad confusing. I mean, the mosque is right there, so I feel like I might be on the small one. If you go to this one, there's another off-road, and then there's one there, which fits. Here, that's the thing, there kind of is an off-road here too, but it might not be on the map. And then up here, there's one more, kind of as you start curving. And there should be one north of it. Okay, I think I've got to be here. Good. Okay, nice. It works. Would it even be Cactus League without a Reunion round? No. No, it would not. You are from Indonesian. Welcome in. Samarinda. Very nice. Samarinda's a pretty cool city. I like the all the boats with the coal are very interesting. Like when you look from the bridges, you see all those crazy coal boats. It's an interesting place. Okay, round 4. Well, speak of the devil. I didn't realize that this would count as Indian Ocean, to be quite honest, but I guess some of them do. Maybe it's like Nias or something. Nias Selatan. There you go. Okay. Speaking of Indonesia, you came at the right time. Okay, so can we get a Kecamatan? Ahmadiani Teluk Dalam, I think it says. Teluk Dalam. Ahmadiani, okay. And we start somewhere. We have an Alpha Midi right there. It's a 3-way intersection. Harapan. Alpha Midi is there. Assuming that's the correct one, which is... Okay, it's actually a little weird. If you go that way... Oh, I guess it's... Fada Coffee, there it is, yeah. Okay. We started... I mean, it shouldn't matter. It should just be like around here, but... It's not gonna cause me problems, I don't think. It should just give me the 5K. It's just like a few buildings up of the intersection. Good. Okay. Solid. Still should be on 20K. No idea what I was doing in round 1, but here we go. Okay, so Andaman is going to be a little bit more interesting, I think. Dollygunge, probably not a place name, but it could be. So south to get... It says Port Blair. Okay, so Port Blair is Srivijayapuram. Dal something? What was it, like Dollygunge? Is that what it said on the previous sign? Dollygunge? Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, that gets us close, but I need to figure out the pinpoint. That is not legible. Interior design solutions. Be nice to have something that's like more reliably... There we go. Food Corporation of India Divisional Office. That feels more helpful. But food, yep, good. Okay, I was here then. I started on this road, I think, maybe at that little off-road, but I will go this way to confirm. It's just, yeah, it's just kind of nothing for a little while, and then it curves and hits the main road. And is there an off-road that way? To the south? Nope, there isn't. Great. Okay, well that's... Oh, but it doesn't hit the road, so that actually makes sense. Cool. All right. Well, that was complete choke. There is no reason I shouldn't have 25K'd that. The first round was just a really, really bad mistake, but I dawdled too long on that round, and I got turned around, but it was like the road that I clicked on made no sense at all, so it was a very, very silly error. But it works. We take those. And 4 out of 5 is pretty good for a map that, in general, was actually quite difficult. So, not bad in the end. I was a little worried after round 1, but that was okay. Ferris wheel, no move. I guess it's just going to be a bunch of Ferris wheels. There's one. Sentra Parkir Munif. Kota Batu. Okay. Batu is here. Batu Night Spectacular, maybe. could be the thing. I don't know. Kota Wisata Batu. No, I don't know what Wisata means. Okay. I mean, there's like a green area here. Wisata, it's here. Okay. Yeah, that would do it. The southeastern end of the thingamajig. Not bad. Simple enough. I mean, yeah, I guess you have to know what Batu is, but helps to know your Kabupatan. What does that say? Nope. Never mind. Runda Gardens. Nairobi. Okay. Interesting. I guess we're just in Nairobi somewhere? Maybe the play is just to scan for Runda Gardens? Or is there something else here? Blue Sky, Runda. Yeah, Runda might just be findable. There it is, yeah. Runda Park. Two Rivers Theme Park could be this. Maybe. It's probably what's going on. We have a Blue Sky thingy. Which... Oh, wow, it's there. It's a tiny POI, but it's there. So I guess we would be at the first gray guy. Close enough. Good stuff. Round 3. Peterson Paper. Davenport Gate, Rock Island. Oh, this is like the Quad Cities, right? Rock Island? Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Rodman Ave, Fort Armstrong. Bridge going up that way. Rodman Ave, Fort Armstrong. Okay, round 4. Tallinn. We've got like a railway here. Tingi Mused. That could be a museum. And then we have the T1. Is that a train? That looks like a train, yeah. There's like a train to my south. Okay. This doesn't seem easy, to be honest. Thought we could be like around here or something, but... No, okay, this is actually hard. Well, T1, is this like a giant POI? Because it's a giant building. But the problem is, like, I don't know what it is. See, I'm worried I'm gonna just miss this and scan over it. Like, we've got the little tramway thing, but... I feel like T1 is what I'm supposed to be looking for, but I don't know. I just don't know what it is. It's not here. Where else do you get north-south thingies? Are we really that far out of the city? That seems wrong. Down here, T1. There we go. Okay, so... Still not sure about this pinpoint. Are we here at the Euro Park? Okay, that would do it. And then the road kind of... So the railway goes that way, but the road goes that way. Yeah, okay. That's it. Okay, that was close, but just about got there. Good. Come on, lock in. Let's get a 25k, shall we? I'm really good at choking the 25k on the last round. Balneario Camboriú, 47. That's North SC. Balneario Camboriú is here. João F. dos Santos, and then we have like giant buildings, presumably with water pretty close by. Oh my god, these road names. João dos Santos, are you a thing, or is this going to be an issue? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, yeah. João F. dos Santos. Oh, no. I mean, there's water right there, and there's a bunch of buildings. You would think that we're, like, here or something, but we're not. How far away from the city can we be? Like, what if we're down here? Oh, no. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. How far away from the city can we be? Like, what if... I don't know. Dude, are you serious? Where did this, like, João dos Santos thing? Like, you would think that we're pretty close to this city. Are we there? No. Oh, João dos Santos. Oh, it's here. Wow. That's so tiny. I was like, this doesn't fit what I'm seeing anyway, but it's just a tiny road. Okay, that was really close. I guess I for some reason thought it was going to be like the larger one on the coast, but thank goodness. Okay, let's go. Lots and lots of 25Ks there, which is not a surprise. It's definitely the easiest map so far, but glad I was actually able to do it. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. All right. We have world moving. So back to moving for a little bit. This map is also a little bit easier based off the stats that I'm seeing. So let's keep up the good work. In Peru. So the pinpoint is like a switchback. I wonder if the... I wonder if there's going to be kilometer markers on this road. Or if I should be looking for them, or if I should just be speeding, looking for signage. It's kind of hard to say, honestly. Because I feel like you miss kilometer markers if you go fast. Contrapata. That is probably very, very small. That might be better. No. No, it is not. Okay, keep moving south. Guayapampa. Okay. Ayacucho. That's better. So, Guayapampa, I don't know how big or small that is, or if I should be looking for that or not. La Pampa de Ayacucho. Buena Cancha. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little... Oh, there's so many similar town names, dude. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, good. Good idea. Quinoa. Quinoa. Ayacucho 16. There's Guayapampa, and then... Where's Quinoa? God, where's any... Quinoa's there. In here? Guayapampa. Wow, that's super small. Okay. So we started, like, there, then, I think. Yeah, this should be the 5K. I mean, I can confirm it, but goes up that way. I mean, this is just not wrong, is it? Okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't scan for Wayapampa. That wouldn't have gone well for me. Just keep on going. Okay, good. Round 2. Okay, I guess I'll go towards the town. Please tell me it's Slovenia. That would be based. It's going to be like Croatia probably, but a man can dream. Why is a shit cam, dude? Oh, get out of here with this. Are you serious? And there's a sign that has a road number and I can't read it because it's shit cam. Dude, you're kidding me. Let me read the thing. 2264. Is this Crow? It's yellow, so I thought Slovenia, but it's 4 digits, which is not a Slovenian thing. So I guess it's Croatia. I don't know. 2264 is weird. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna move Brachak. I don't think those signs say anything. Oh, okay. Can I go that way, please? Brachak, I don't know how findable that is. It probably isn't very findable. Which has me worried because I don't see much else here. There we go. Surely this is better. Okay, what are these towns, dude? Checkpoint that. See if there's more. Okay, yeah, Krapina, Zabok, Zagreb, and then a bunch of crap I've never heard of. Zabok, okay, Krapina. Oh, Krapina and Zabok are different. Okay, so Zabok's center, so Brachak. Okay, thank goodness. Like down here or something. Okay, yes, that is where we are. I think. Right? Isn't it? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not clicking the wrong thing here. Let me just see if there's... I mean, this goes over the highway, right? So that is a confirmation, I think. Because I don't see another overpass in this area. Should be good. Okay. Yeah, the shit cam is crazy. Like, I don't know what they're doing either. No idea. Darwin? Is it? Okay. Sure. Why not? Just gotta hope for some good signage, I guess. This looks good. Port Douglas. Oh, Port Douglas, huh? Okay, it's not Darwin. It's just as tropical, though. Just about. Okay. 4 Mile Beach, Barrier Street. And Barrier Street itself is probably just findable. What was that? Property shop or something? Okay, I think I can just find this, honestly. In theory, at least. Is it here? No, hold on. Here? There we go. Okay. Okay, no street signs is a little bit irritating, but I have time, so it's fine. Go northwest. Okay, so it's like it's a whole weird curve in the road. Pecton. Okay, sure. I don't even know the other road, but I guess I don't need it. We started on Pecton. We are right there, roughly. Okie doke. I mean, yeah, the polls would rule it out, but I wasn't looking at the polls because that's not really what you do in a moving game. All right, we are at a toll plaza, Madhumati Bridge. Seems like it would be notable. There aren't that many giant bridges in Bangladesh. Okay, I guess that's not true. There probably are, but I mean, if that bridge was easy to find, then this would be a free round. So I'm guessing I'm going to need a little bit more than this. However, I'm starting to think I should be crossing the bridge. Unless, wait, was I crossing the bridge? Wait. Was that the bridge? I don't even know. Wait. I don't even know which thing is actually the bridge. They both just kind of look the same. But if it's not over, if it's not over a river, then it's going to be a lot harder. Oh, hello. Okay, here's like the actual bridge. It would seem. And it is, in fact, a pretty wide river, so that's nice, although it would be really good to get a little bit of confirmation in terms of where we actually are. Because otherwise, this might actually be annoying. I mean, I imagine the pinpoint itself is easy, but you have to get to that point. Narail, I don't know what that is. Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna have to do this. So it was like Maramati Bridge or something, and then that says... Oh no. Oh no, this is a problem. Is it Narsingdi? No, it's not. Let's start with that though. Oh, I'm not gonna get this. I hope there's another sign here or something. Thank you. Dhaka. Didn't see that. Old Ferry Ghat. Okay, so if Dhaka's there, then something like that, or... Oh, this is still horrible though. I don't actually know what I'm looking for here. Old Ferry Ghat. Yeah. I mean, Dhaka's east. That's what it says. So this is all I have right now. The bridge is like Maramati or something. Yeah, this is a problem. I don't have it. Where the hell are we in relation? I mean, what? This makes no sense. I guarantee it's nowhere near Dhaka, by the way. Yeah, absolutely not even close to Dhaka. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Just no idea what to do with that. I absolutely hate Bangladesh. Cool. Whatever. Maybe I would have hit the division border and it would have said something. I'm not sure. But, I mean, I guess I did hit the division border. I don't know if it would have told me that it was Kulna or if it just was going to say Narail, but I don't know what the hell Narail is. So, like, I'm not going to learn the districts if I don't even know how to read them. Like, I feel like that's... I feel like you learn to read before you learn the districts, not after. But, whatever, man. Just miserable. I can't stand playing Bangladesh. It's just the worst. So, okay. Tunis is not much better. But I will try. Cyrus the Great. Cool. Cyrus the Great parking garage. BNA Bank. Cyrus the Great Road. Okay, can we get the big road? Can we, like... Okay, no, never mind. Oh, I can still go that way, though. Okay. Place Pasteur. Novotel. Ibis. Okay. I guess I'll just keep going east. I don't know. Yeah, sure, man. I mean... It's pretty downtown, I think, but you would think that we're like downtown Tunis, although I don't want to get baited, but it feels like it should. Cyrus the Great. There we go. Okay. There's no street sign here, I imagine. Oh, there is one, actually. Can't read it, though. Fantastic. Can't read that one either. Can I read that one? Man, having street signs is so weird. You like never do. You can't read any of them. This is so annoying. Wait, this one surely. Iran. Okay. Okay, so it is Iran. And then now it's just what's the cross street? It's probably Monaco. I think that checks out with the roads that I'm seeing. Let's see if this looks like it says Monaco. It does, yeah, I think. So this just should be the 5K. Okay, that was not nearly as bad as the Bangladesh. Sure. Um, yeah, I was trying to compare the Bengali, but yeah, I mean, because I don't know what that city is. Like, I have no idea what that city is. So even when I see that, like, to be honest, I thought it might have been a like a railroad company. Like Narail sounds like a train company. So I wasn't even sure that that was a town. Um, and even then, yeah, it's like the Bengali. If I was scanning at this level, I wouldn't have found it either. So I didn't feel like there was much that I could do there. Um, so yeah, just that's just Bangladesh in a nutshell. Can't stand it. All right, country streak. Let's just try and get as many of these as we can. It's Kubiru, not Boyan this time. Um, don't know if they split the duties or completely changed it over. Anyway, let's just check, right? Is this ever Slovakia? Can it be? Well, maybe it can be. I'm a little worried actually. Why is this not obvious? Wait, IA and IE? Aren't those letter combos Slovak? And I don't see any U's with circles or E's with hot checks. So maybe it's Slovakia. Interesting. Oh, we have a little crossing sign with the like small crosswalk, which is also Slovakia. So okay, yeah, that was actually not my first thought, but yep. Good. Okay. It's AIW. Oh, okay. Cool. I assume that means improved, not informed, but let me know if I'm mistaken. Sask. Left, right, right, left, right. It's just Sask, yeah. Estonia, I imagine? Or is it Sweden? Okay, the chevrons are goofy. In Sweden, they would be yellow and blue, wouldn't they? So I think that just about confirms that it's Estonia. Rock walls are weird. Might be like Saaremaa, but it's not Saaremaa. It is Estonia, though. Round 4. Sonda. Okay, looks like Bulgaria. Gen 3 winter. I don't know what else you would send here. Whoa, good lord. Okay, scary. Um, Kazanci, Tepe, surely Turkish. I mean, yeah, it's just clearly Turkish. Good guess. Oh, okay. That confirms it's improved. What is this interface, bro? Oh, 0 meters, 0 seconds too. Yes, that's very accurate. Thank you, GeoGuessr. That's totally exactly correct. I 5K'd every location without dropping a single meter. And I did it in 0 seconds because I'm just that good. I don't know what to tell you. Average site functionality. All right, C2. Let's go. Okay. I don't want to choke this. I think it's Mexico. You don't get this car in Brazil. Oh, wait, we have kilometer marker too. That confirms Mex. Don't know cacti because I'm bad. I'm going to go Sonora. Yep, Sonora. Nailed it. Round 2. Arge. Probably. Unless it's like the weirdest Chile of all time, but it's not. So we are going Chaco. Okay, that's a little better, that one. And oh, thank you for the poll. Okay, so I imagine it's Hungary with that poll. Unless it's Poland. Wait, is it Poland? Hold on. I don't think it's Poland, right? I mean, the holes are kind of thin, but it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look like Poland anyway. So tough, unlucky. Karania. Yeah, that's brutal. I mean, to be fair, like the pole did look kind of Polish, so I do understand the confusion there. Is this France with these road lines, or okay? Well, this is all I have to go off of, but the road lines look French, so I don't know how to send anything but France here. It could be short sign too. I mean, you got to go France. Anything looks kind of northern, but yeah, it is northern. Okay, and what the heck is this? Okay, this is difficult. Yeah. Meta. Weird palm. I don't know. My thought was like Colo, I guess. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like it could be Brazil or even Mexico. Where's the sun? Sun is west. I don't think that's very trustworthy. If anything, the shadows are pointing like. If anything, the sun might be towards the south, but I mean, it's. I'm not going to trust the sun. I mean, the shadows are basically straight up and down. So I think I go Colo or Brazil, but I, for whatever reason, can't decide. Because the soil's really red, which is kind of Brazil, but the landscape just kind of looks more like Colombia. So, but like that palm, what is that palm? Like the palm is maybe more Brazil as well. What is this? I'm gonna pick the wrong one. Why is this like actually difficult? It just doesn't feel like it should be. Um, yeah, I mean this is just a skill issue realistically, but yeah, I genuinely don't know which one to go for here. Oof. Going Brazil. Mexico. Fantastic. I was going Colo or Brazil. I wasn't going Mexico. I don't know how you get Mexico on that. Like I don't know how you go Mexico here. Like this is just crazy. I mean it makes sense and Colo's probably a better guess than Brazil, but like if anything the sun I mean I guess the sun was more south, so sure, but again it feels very overhead, so it makes me think it's more equatorial, which makes me think not Mexico, and then just the general landscape also makes me think not Mexico, so I don't know what this is, but um like that's just I'm never going Mexico there. It's just not happening. All right. Number 3. Argentina. Sure. Terrible guess again, but doesn't matter. General Santos car. I think, at least, right? Yeah, that should be what's going on. Okay, I guess kilometer markers are just mechs. Otherwise, I might be sending Colo again, but, well, I say again. I sent Brazil last time, but, yeah, I guess this just has to be Mexico. California, hold on. Findable? No, probably not. Um, yeah. Yeah, no, this is I wish I could 5K, but I don't feel very good in my ability to pull that off. Surely it's this town. Wow, it's so north. Damn, I didn't think it would be. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this, actually? I guess it's Arge? What? I don't know. I don't know. The polls look kind of weird to me, but what else would this be? I don't know what else this would be. I feel like you just have to send Arge, right? It's not like RGDS, is it? Is that a wooden pole? I wouldn't. I'm second guessing myself. Like, you just go Argentina, right? It looks like Uruguay, but it's obviously not, so, like, I'm just scared of, like, if it's some stupid Brazil with, like, weird polls, but is it ever? I don't know. I just don't feel like I can send Brazil on this. So I'm not going to. How is that Brazil, bro? What is it? Like, what are those polls? I was like, what? Okay, cool. Um, sick. I mean, yeah, it's literally Gen 4 Uruguay. Like, but the polls didn't look Brazilian at all. So, just not sending there. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm completely garbage at no move at this point, so it's not a surprise that I'm missing gettable things, but this is just what I'm gonna be doing from now on. Because I can't keep up in no move anymore. What is this? Is this South Africa? What? Wow, this is a weird one. I guess South Africa's the only option here, right? Like, I don't see what else this could be. It's kind of an odd location, but you have to go South Africa. It's just Norway with flag and everything else. Kenya, I guess. Unless it's Troll Rwanda or something. Which is always a slight concern. But I'm pretty sure this one is just Kenya. Is that legible? I feel like there's language on there, but it's kind of hard to see. Okay, sick. This is just going to be another Latin America skill issue. If it's even Latin America. I mean, who knows? Like, I thought Latin America, but I don't trust anything anymore. I mean, I thought Peru, to be honest, but it's it's just weird. Like, I'm not at all confident about that. It just looks very odd to me. But I don't know where else. I can't even think of another good option here. Like, I don't think it's Brazil. I don't think it's Argentina. I don't think it's Colombia. It shouldn't be Asia. I'm gonna go Peru here. Dude, Mexico can go to hell. Like, genuinely. Like, what? Are you serious, dude? Okay, fine. Whatever, man. I don't even know anymore. Mexico is misery, apparently. God, I'm playing absolutely horribly right now. This is really, really ugly. Okay, I think I've missed, what, 3 total? Before NMPZ? I mean, that's really bad. But oh, good God, man. All right. What is this? We have a flag that is very clearly not a national flag. There's not much going on here. I first thought Denmark, so I think I'm just gonna send Denmark. This could not be going any worse right now. This is actually embarrassing. Jesus. I'm gonna go 0 for 5 at this rate. What is this? Dude, what is this? I mean, it's yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna click the wrong one here. This is a complete and utter 50-50. I have no idea. Going US. Thank God. Okay. Finally got lucky on something. Indonesia, probably. Maybe. I don't know anything anymore, so it might not be, but I feel like the safest send is Indo here, so. Okay. Presumably Hungary with. Is it? Or is it Romania? Oh no. It looks very Hungarian, but. So the white bases are super troll, like. Because, like, obviously that's a Romania thing, but I've seen it in Hungary before. And the poles are more thin, which makes me think of Hungary. And the architecture looks like Hungary, but it could just be like Romania on the border because Romania on the border looks like Hungary. So I don't know. Like the white base is scaring me, but everything else is telling me Hungary. So I'm going to go Hungary and it's going to be Romania. I, I'm actually about to just turn my computer off. This is unbelievably tilting. I think that's just Sapporo City. Well, I can figure it out if you literally give me the name of the city, but that could not have gone worse. That was absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, black stripe. I don't even want to hear about car metas, to be honest. Like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care where black stripe car is. I didn't see a stripe. It looked like a black car to me. Um, yeah. I mean, it looks like Hungary. The poles look more Hungarian. The white paint, I have 100% seen in Hungary before. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna send Hungary on that. I don't know what to say. Um, yeah, that was the most Hungarian Romania round of all time. So, well, what can you do? Um, yeah. Oh God, I feel like such a moron. It's amazing how like bad I feel at this game compared to like a year or two ago. Because when everybody plays so much and they get better, and then you just don't get better. It's like I'm not even one of the best players, or I'm hardly even one of the better players anymore. It feels like. I mean, moving, pinpointing, I'm fine, but no move at MPZ. It's like I'm not. I'm barely even like a decent level anymore, which is just crazy to think. But people are good at this game. They really are. Um, yeah. Uh, And again, moving and pinpointing, I'm still fine, and I'm still happy enough with my level. But yeah, no move NMPZ is it's quite bad. It is quite bad. As evidenced by that country streak. I mean, that was a horrible performance. I just got everything wrong. And it's really humbling to realize how close you were to the top not that long ago and how far away you are from it now. I almost won the recent Bloom tournament. You say against good players. It was against retired pros. Like the only like somewhat active pro in that tournament was Dallin. I feel like maybe like Ziggy or Gelotris, but I feel like Dallin is the only one in that group who actually plays a lot these days, and he made like one bad guess against CG, but that was not an ultra strong tournament. It was a decently strong tournament, but I think you're overselling it a little bit. Yeah, this is just, I don't know, man. It's nice to be able to say that I went to the World Cup for 2 straight years. It's nice to be able to say that I have won Cactus League before. I was number 1 in the leaderboard at some point, etc. But in a lot of the modes, it's yeah. I just I am not where I used to be. So yeah, unlucky. Anyway, the updates come every 30 minutes. Looks like the last one was 13 minutes ago. I'm happy to stay on for another 13 minutes and just play catfishing or something. So that's probably what I will do. Because I need to not play GeoGuessr, because it's making me feel incompetent. So, yeah, let's go to 67, I guess. It's probably... Hopefully I haven't played more than this. I think this is up to date. So I'm just going to go backwards and play a few. All right. But again, this is probably going to make me feel like an idiot too, so we'll see. Black comedy, musical groups, comedy troupes, satirists. Okay. Oh, so it was disestablished 83. I thought it was established in 83. I mean, this is just either it's Monty Python or it's not something I know, so it's just kind of what you have to say realistically. Ancient history of Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan. It's just the Silk Road, yeah. This used to be easier than it is now. I ran out of easy things to ask about. Fictional characters, ice or cold abilities, snowmen, holiday characters. What? What? Fictional snowmen. Personifications of weather. I might be stupid. I don't know what this is. What are we doing here? It's not like a... I thought of like the Yule lads from Iceland, but it's not that. English. Is it specifically English? An English snowman? Is it like Jack Frost? I mean, is that... Like, maybe it is Jack Frost. I was thinking it was a group of things, but maybe it's just one person. Maybe it's Jack Frost. It is Jack Frost. How interesting. Okay. Okay, sure. I honestly didn't really know anything about him, but he's just like in a bunch of weird movies. Oh boy. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on here. When was this person born? 32 to 03. Okay, so a long time ago. Southern Gospel. Yeah, this is probably not something I'm going to know, but maybe. Yeah, this is kind of tough. Just need to guess a person who exists and hope that it's the right person who exists. I'll say Waylon Jennings. Oh my god. For God's sake. The meme never dies. I still know nothing about Johnny Cash, and I never will. Am I doing more important things? I don't know. Is, is teaching children how to do test prep more important? I'm not sure. Maybe, but uh, I'm never beating the Johnny Cash allegations. Ever. I still don't have a damn clue who he is or anything about him. And apparently I'm crazy for that, but I don't know. It remains true, and at this point I'm almost tempted to just not learn anything about him just so it stays true. Um anyway, 1817-62, male poet, Massachusetts, Underground Railroad people, civil disobedience. This is interesting. So is this like, so this is a 50-50, presumably. So it's just a question of which one is it. Unfortunately, I don't know which one it is. I'm sure there's ways to know this, like if you know which one died from tuberculosis or you know what year they were born or whatever, but I mean it's Thoreau or Emerson and it's just I don't know which one, you know? It's gonna be the other one. Whichever one I put, it's gonna be the other one. I mean, the nature clues are making me think it's Thoreau, so let's go. Okay. Nice. Um What? China? Is it just green eggs and ham? Why is it censored in China? That's weird. It's about food and drink. I'm just gonna say green eggs and ham. Why is it censored in China? Y'all are gonna have to let me know about that one if you know. Heist film, 92. Crime film. Bank robbery. Tarantino, LA. Okay, well, I should know this, but I'm not very good at this sort of thing. It's not Pulp Fiction, is it? Because that's like, is that about bank robbery? I don't think it is, right? Otherwise, it feels like it fits, though. It could also be like Reservoir Dogs or something. Villain protagonist. I feel like, I don't know a lot of Tarantino movies. Isn't Reservoir Dogs? That's like a gang movie, right? Maybe it works. Villain protagonists? I mean, but then again, like, shit. Heist films. I just don't feel like that's what. I haven't seen Pulp Fiction in a long time. I saw it once and I didn't like it. So I didn't see it again. Um, oh my god. I legitimately don't know. God, it feels like it fits Pulp Fiction really well, though. It's gonna be Reservoir Dogs. I'm gonna say Pulp Fiction. I knew it. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, god damn it, dude. All right. Exxon Valdez, probably. Alaska. Hokusai. It's just the famous one, I assume. And then Victoria, Uganda. It's gotta be Kampala. I mean, okay. I feel a bit stupid for missing Reservoir Dogs. And honestly, this is very, very 10 out of 10able. I just skill issued two things. um, which is kind of tough, but you know, it happens. Uh, portrayal of early Marxism. How fascinating. Okay. Well, yeah, that should have been 10 out of 10, but 8 is fine. We'll do another one. Canadian. Wow, there's a lot of things here. Born 1939. Okay, so this is what? This is Alice Munro or Margaret Atwood? And again, is it just a 50-50? Or is there some way that I can tell between them? Because otherwise it's just another like one of the two kind of thing. God damn it. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say Atwood. Good. Okay. Lucky. Again, the questions were easier before, so you kind of, it's almost a meta to just guess the easier option. But, yeah. Family Saga novels. Jonathan, who is Jonathan Cape? Oh, Ian McEwan. Okay. Ian McEwan is Atonement, right? Yep. Book of Exodus, Containers. Containers? Okay. Man, back in the day when these were really gettable. 1678, 1741. Beneb is watching like a hawk. I want to let him down. Okay, so a cellist and a violinist. I don't think I can name a cellist from that era who's Italian, to be honest. So I feel like the only thing I can say with violinists is Vivaldi. Just say the obvious one. There you go. Place it in Athens, in forests. We just say Theseus, okay. Marvel. Okay, well, it's Marvel, so I'm probably not going to know it because I don't care about superhero things, but I'll try. Women screenwriters, filmmaking duos. Yeah, this is probably going to be an issue. Female screen. I don't know what this is. I think there's people called Wachowski. I don't know who they are, but I know that they exist. Yes, I'm taking that. 100% taking credit for that. That's insane. No way. I actually said the right people. Like I don't know a damn thing about who they are. I just know that they're movie people who are siblings. So it's like, okay, I'll just guess it. Um Yo, Badger Boy Bailey with the raid. Welcome aboard everyone. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope the stream went well. What were you up to? We're just doing a little trivia post Cactus League. Probably end stream very, very soon, unfortunately. Okay, French novelist, 08 to 86, feminist, existentialist. Wait, is it a man or a woman? Hold on. So it's a woman, so it's probably Beauvoir then, because like who else would this be? I mean, if it's not, I'm not getting it, so. And then Soviet Union, law enforcement agency, secret police. Dude, this used to be so easy. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Easy 9 out of 9. That was yeah, one of the questions got removed for, you know, I don't know, bad categories or something, but I don't know, man. I miss these days when you could just, I don't know, type the obvious thing and it would just be correct. Oh my goodness. Oh, 03. I still have 4 minutes. I'll do one more. Dude. This like gives it to you on a silver platter. Um, Architecture in the Netherlands. Man, Rijksmonuments. I wonder what it could be. What could it possibly be? Oh my god. Um, English boy bands disestablished in 2016. You just say One Direction. Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra. Songs about death. Okay, not sure what this one is. Yeah, this is going to be hard. I assume it's Presley first, right? Because he was, well, I mean, it's 1960 and then 69 and then 70. So realistically, it's the same time. I don't know who did the original. But songs about death and nostalgia. I don't know a lot of Elvis and Sinatra songs, if I'm being quite honest. I'll go ahead and say... This is going to be easy too, but I don't know it. I'm going to say Heartbreak Hotel. My Way, never mind. What the hell is that? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Chefs. Chefs, really? Okay. American was 88 years old at death. Or 92 even. Okay. What? Who the heck is this? Female. Oh, is it just Julia Child? I mean, if it's not, I'm not going to know it, so. Back when it was just the most obvious one. People associated with Bitcoin. What? What? Bro, get out of here. Are you kidding me? There was, I'm not going to remember the name of the person who there was somebody who came up in a trivia league like 6 months ago for me, who was like a crypto person, but it's probably not the same person anyway, but it's a Bored Ape. Literally, who the hell is that? Okay. No idea. Skyscraper office buildings in Manhattan, triangular, such like the Flatiron, I assume. Good. Anything but pop culture I can do. Ancient warfare, Bronze Age, Iron Age. What? Animal-powered vehicles? You say chariot, or is it something else? I'm just going to say chariot for this. Yeah, okay. And then George Eliot. Again, it's like you just guess the most obvious one because it's early catfishing, I think. So if it's George Eliot, I think you just say Middlemarch, and that's tough if it's like Silas Marner, but it's not gonna be. Like, it's so like metagamable now. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there's no way I'm knowing the fucking Bitcoin thing, but otherwise, yeah, none of this was all that bad. So, how is Rijksmuseum only 35, bro? It said Rijksmonuments in Amsterdam. I guess people just don't know what it is, but that's like really feels like it's doing everything it can to give that to you. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's a solid few days, I would say. I only missed like 4 total. The second 2 were not ones I was going to get. These 2 were skill issues, but we don't talk about them. 18th. Yep, that's pretty terrible. That is kind of what I expected. I mean, it's okay. I say pretty terrible. Like, I don't mean that, right? Obviously, I'm ahead of some very good players, but I also am really unhappy with how I played, especially in the country streak. That was just really bad. 295 points out of a possible 565 is, I mean, that's brutal. If I knew how to identify countries no move, I would be like second or third. So that's it's not great. It's really not great. I Yeah. Again, I think I did play reasonably well on the moving maps, and the no move. I mean, everything that wasn't Country Streak, my performance was passable, but the CS was so bad, and I think that that's just going to continue through the season because I'm not good at no move anymore, and I just miss obvious clues that everybody else knows, which is, yeah, it's kind of hard to take, but whatever. I mean, I can't really complain too much about getting worse at the game because it's like if I don't play the game, I'm going to get worse at the game. So it's like I should expect that to happen. So it's not, you know, I shouldn't be griping about it. Um, I don't mean look, that came out wrong. Okay, like I'm you guys know at this point I'm very critical of myself. It's not like it doesn't. I'm not comparing myself to the people around me in the standings. I'm comparing myself to how I know that I should have played and could have played. And I could have played far better than I did. And knowing that, it's like, yeah, it's just like, and comparing myself to, my past performances in Cactus League, I'm like pretty regularly at least top 15, often top 10. So 18th is obviously not a very good result by my standards, and it's not a knock against anyone around me. It's just like I know I'm better than this. So when I play worse than I know I can play, I get frustrated at myself. Right? To be clear, it's all at myself. It is not. I'm not angry at anybody else or whatever. It's just like I am annoyed that I don't play as well as I should play. That's all. I've always been that way. You guys know me. And if you don't know me, then that's me. So I'm going to go ahead and find someone to raid. Pash is live, but he speaks Portuguese, so we'll see if there's any English-speaking streamers around. Let's see. Veritas, I don't know who that is. Leg Up is live. I think she's chill. I don't know if I've raided her before, but I think she's cool. I think she's been a Geo streamer for a long time, so that'll probably be what I go for. But yeah. Unfortunate performance for me there, for sure. Left a lot to be desired, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And that's why there are a lot of weeks left to try and recover. I think my goal for this season will probably just be to finish like top 10 overall, which is going to be hard to do, honestly, but I think it can be done if I lock in. So, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Sorry for being a curmudgeon. But again, if you have watched me enough, you know well enough that that's often how I am. So I suppose it's nothing new. Thank you, everybody. And let me raid 1 sec. All right. Thanks all. I'll see you next time, and probably on Monday before I leave for Copenhagen, because I have to do week 2. So